Thank you very much for tuning in, 102.1 and 105.5 FM. I'm delighted to welcome Reverend and the makers to Radio Teesdale today.
Come on!
Make some noise, make some noise. So we've obviously got John, the Reverend, in here. Are you guys technically classed as like the makers?
I think so,
yeah.
We are the makers of music.
It's one word for it.
That's what we'll go for. That's what we'll go for. Now, you guys, quite a posh way to say your name there, John. Because I know your name is John McClure. It depends where you come from, isn't it? It can be like John McClure, or
You're
it can
saying
be like,
it right there.
You're saying it right. See, my family's from like Lake District, like Workington, right?
Yeah.
And like you're saying it, McClure's right.
And how do you say it?
McClure.
McClure.
Yeah.
Because I heard somebody say it the other day, like McClure.
No.
And I was like, nah. And I was like, it's John McClure.
Well, like me and Laura are married now, right? So she's obviously took my name, but like we had to tell her family how to say it. You know what I mean?
I still don't say. If I say McClure, it sounds a bit ridiculous with a southern accent. Do you know what I mean?
So you're like McClure.
Yeah, I am a bit. Yeah.
Are you a Jonathan then, or are you just
I'm
John?
a Jonathan,
So
yeah.
you're like Jonathan McClure.
But you see what it is my dad's called John. His dad were called John. But you know, like when they call him Jack, but they called John.
Yeah.
And like, I think my lad will have to be called John. Like, we're like Cumbrian kings, aren't we?
Just pass it down.
Yeah, this is it.
John Boy. That's a bit...
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want to do. Now, I was actually watching a few snippets on YouTube last night. You had a big long barnet a few years ago.
I've had
off.
every haircut known to man.
Do you know what? I'm not going to direct this question at you. I'm going to direct it at your wife. Laura, what's the worst haircut he's ever had?
I like them all. Do you know what? My mum hated. My mum hated the Mohican. My mum hated that.
But the other one when it was growing out and it went like Mohican, but a bit Ronaldo. Like, remember when it went a bit weird?
I think you're sexy, whatever, babe.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, it's beautiful. And do you know what? Do you know what I was going to do today? But I didn't really. I only thought of it last minute. I was going to do like a Mr. and Mrs. live on air, but then I thought the rest of them are laughing. I thought you might fall out on air and it might go horribly wrong.
We played one of them before, and like I went to school with Ed, right? I've known him we're 30 now, so I've known him since we were 11, which is 19 years, and he got more questions right than anyone else.
Yeah.
So you guys, tell me a little bit about the lineup now, because I know you've had a few changes in the past. Who have we got here today?
We've got Joe, who
Hello.
was the lead singer of a very popular Sheffield band called Milburn, who kind of like we all came out at the same time. So it's great to have Joe with us, and also Ryan, who has drummed in several bands I've been into around Sheffield area.
Oh, that's cool. So did you steal these people?
We always joke saying I had like best summer transfer. Like this side of David Moyes at Everton, you know, like, and a couple of good signings made all difference. Like, because I'm not going to lie, like, try and be right cool. Like, after the second album, it was a bit weird. We weren't sure whether anyone would still be like that into what we did. But like, got these two lads involved. New album come out, and onwards and upwards. We're back in good health.
You're back in business now.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now I've heard the new album. It's absolutely like you've got some really cool, catchy songs on there. You sort of back to your old Reverend and make
That's
yourself.
it.
What I love about your music is it's like very street, isn't it? Like the lyrics are very street, and that's what makes you, I suppose.
I like to think that I'm street. I'm a top G gangster. No, you know. I just think it's like it's
Gangnam
just got a bit of a modern Gangnam Style. It's got a bit of a modern edge on it. This album. It sounds like guitar music and all them bands in past, but like we a bit of a modern vibe to it, you know. And it's just done dead well, like top 20, and it's spreading still. You know, like people are playing it to each other. Tour selling dead well, so we're very happy, man. I can't fault it. And like America's into it. We're going over there next year, so.
Beautiful. And now you guys are going to be playing us some songs from your brand new album. What are you going to play for us today?
We'll play the closing track of the album because it's early doors and as gigs are very energetic, but we're not feeling particularly energetic right now. So it's called What Goes Around.
You're in your universe, I won't need to bother trying to find the word I know you'll discover. It's somewhere on the way, mind that you don't fall. one and advocate. I need to know what goes around, my friend, is coming round again. What goes around, my friend, is coming round again. Provide your alibis and make them all pretend. We know that you would lie to further your own ends, though. If it's all been decided by forces beside us, there's nothing that I can do. You're in your universe. What goes around, my friend, is coming round again. What goes around, my friend, is coming round again, again. What goes around, my friend,